Okay guys, so let's just look down at our feet. Make sure that our heels are grounded into the floor and we're nice and firm and balanced. Yeah, my pelvis is in a neutral position. So rather than tilt it right now, I'm just put myself where I feel I am my most comfortable as I inhale, exhale. As I bring the arms down, I'm going to take my right knee off the floor and then my left knee off the floor. I'm going to take the arms up. As I lower the arms down, I take the right knee off the floor and then the left knee off the floor. I'm going to open the arms. I'm going to bring them forward. Inhale, exhale. And again. All right. I'm going to take the right arm up to the top. And I'm going to push it back. So as I come back, you see I'm slightly coming out of my range, yeah? So I push back, yeah, one more time. All right, now I'm going to take both arms back. So I'm going to come back, push back, one more time. All right, I'm going to circle around the right arm. I'm going to circle around the left arm, and I'm going to do two together. 1 and 2. I'm going to step out to my right as I take my right arm round and then my left arm round and then both together. 1 and 2. I'm going to take the arms up to the ceiling. I'm going to place them down in front of me and I'm going to roll down. I'm going to pull in through my tummy muscles. As I get to the bottom, I'm going to inhale, exhale, I'm going to roll up. I'm going to lift up to the top. I'm going to come down. I'm going to step over on my right. I'm going to step over on my left. I'm going to do 2 together. 1 and 2. I'm going to take the arms up, feet are under the hip bones, and I roll down. Okay, I roll all the way down to the floor. And then inhale, exhale, I'm going to come up, lift up, inhale, exhale, and down. I'm going to come into a side bend on my right. I'm just coming to the center of the camera, and then side bend left. Over to the right. And then left. 2 more. 1 and then 2. I'm going to take my right arm around and then my left arm around. Now I'm going to take my right arm up. I'm going to combine. I'm going to come out to the side. I'm going to come into the top and lower, and now I'm going to circle. Right, so I'm going to come 1 over to the side, push over. So I really feel my opening here. Up to the side and lower, and then circle. Okay, and again, so we come 1 and 2 into the center down, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. So we come 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got a lovely, nice, slow circle. Up we go round to your right side and then to your left. Okay, now keep the pelvis steady. Try not to rock as you come out to your right and then to your left. Okay, I'm going to step forward, just a little step, not a lunge, and I'm going to come round to my right and then round to my left. Leave my arms where they are and step back, and then the other side, step forward. I come round to the left side, around to the right side, into the center, and step back. Loose the arms, come into a little lateral lunge. Yeah. Okay. So out we go. I'm going to bring the arms up and through again. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to rotate. On my next rotation, I'm going to step forward. So step forward. I come 1 and I come 2. I'm going to take it back and I'm going to do it onto the other side. So I step forward, I come around to the left, and then I come around to the right. As this time I step back, I lunge out to my right, and then I lunge out to my left. And again, 2 more. 1. Okay, you're going to step out to the right as a single arm. Single, single, and then 2 doubles. Okay, in the center, you're going to take the arms up to the top, and then you're going to do a full roll down. Okay, you're going to roll all the way down. You're going to touch the floor down. Inhale, exhale, and then roll it back up. As you roll it back up, leave the arms nice and long, and then we're going to work the right arm. So we're going to come 1 and 2, 3, 4, circle round, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up with the arms. So we come round. On my next one, I step forward. So I come forward. Now I rotate. Okay, I step back in and then I go on to the other side. So I step forward. I rotate. Okay, I'm going to bring it back in. I'm going to take the left arm up. I'm going to take it over the top. I'm going to bring it in and lower, and then we circle, a big slow circle, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take the arms up. As I lower them, I'm going to lift the right knee, yeah, and then I'm going to come up again, and then I'm going to lift up the left knee, yeah. So now, as I bring the arms down, I'm going to touch under, yeah. Try not to do that, okay? That's where you want to automatically do it. Try and stay up, nice and tall. Tuck under and up. That's it. Under and up. One more time. Under and up. Take the arms down as you take it out into a lateral lunge and lift to the top. Yeah. Down we go. We've only got a little bit of room that side. And then down, fat both sides, and lift, and then down. Let's put them together. So as I bring my arms down, I'm going to lift my right knee, under, and to the top, and then under, and to the top, and under, to the top, and then under. Now the arms are going to come down to the right side as I step out. And I lift. I step out and I lift. I step and I lift. I step and I lift. I'm going to do half a roll down, okay? So I'm going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, and then I come into your extension and then into your flexion. Yeah, extension and then into your flexion. 4 more. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. My 4th one I'm going to roll up. Yeah, and I'm going to take my shoulders back and down. Guys, take your mini ball and place it between your thighs. Okay. Let's place our ball just between our thighs. And I want you to squeeze on, okay? So we've done a little bit of mobility. Now let's really sort of focus on lower body. So pull up through the pelvic floor muscles, kind of nice and tall. So you're almost like lifting the ribs away, yeah, from the pelvis. Yeah, so you've got lots of room there. And your shoulders are relaxed and down. You're going to lift up both arms. You're going to come out and then in and lower. Yeah, and again, so I come up and open and then in and lower. And again, so up and open. Now I'm going to bring the hands up into that upright row position like we did earlier. No stepping forward, and we go right to left. Yeah, we're going to go round and then through. And then I'm going to lower the arms and I'm going to come into a side bend. Okay, right, into a side bend. My next move will be breath work. So I'm going to take my arms up and then I'm going to open back, inhale, exhale. Keep squeezing the ball, inhale, exhale. I'm going to do 1 more each side. Inhale, exhale, and then last one. Yeah, inhale, exhale, and then lower down. Okay, let's put those together. So I come 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. We're going to get to number 8, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8. So you come up 1 and round. Inhale, exhale, round the other side. Again, keep the ball squeezed. So as you're squeezing the ball, that keeps your pelvis stable, facing forward, okay? I lower the arms down, then I come into my 4 side bends. And then I bring the arms up, and then I open. And then I open the other side. And again, round we go. Now, we're going to just do a little bit of self-massage here, yeah? I'm going to bring my hands, you see that, where's the bottom of my rib here, 12th rib there, okay? Then to there, listen to the ribs there, is my diaphragm, all right? And I'm going to give it a little massage, yeah? A little rub around the diaphragm, all right? Really a little bit of massage. If you don't, don't be too light. Nice little massage around your diaphragm. Oh, okay. And then a little bit of tapping, all around, around your diaphragm and the bottom of your ribs, space in between, around your belly, around your hips, yeah? Then go back to a little massage there. You might want to get into a little bit deeper, one side, yeah, at the top, and then down into the other side. Oh, give a good little press there, yeah? Okay, take your arms up. All right, inhale. Round. Doesn't that feel nicer? Doesn't your diaphragm like that little massage? As you take your breath and everything moves a lot smoother. Quiet, I don't know if I explained it right, but always quieter as we're doing that movement. So we're going to go in and open, and then in and down. Let's do that again. And in and open, and then in and down. Bring your hands up, upright row. We're going to go round to your right, and then to your left. And again, we're going to do 2 more, and then we do the side bends. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to loose the arms, we do a side bend. So again, where we were tapping around this area, we open out through those obliques. Okay, bring your hands together, and then we rotate. Inhale, exhale, and the other side. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. 1. Now I'm going to roll down the hands. I'm going to take the ball away. I'm just going to come to the side. So I just want to hold on to something. I'm going to take the ball behind my knee. Okay. So I'm going to just lift into a knee raise. I'm going to come out to the side. I'm going to push it back. You see I'm slightly going at an angle. So rather than there, you see I'm turning slightly and pushing, and I'm going to bring it round in a circle. Yeah? So I come 1, I come out to the side, I take it into that little glute squeeze and around into a circle. So it's 1 into a hip abduction, let your glute work there. The glutes activate when we come into that hip abduction. Yeah? 1 more time. So we come up, we come out to the side, we then float it back. Can you see I'm at that angle? And then I bring it round. I'm going to take it away, I'm going to come back to the front, I'm going to take the ball through. I'm going to go up and open, and then in and down. I'm going to come into an upright row, I'm going to rotate. I'm going to lower the arms down, I'm going to do a side bend. There we go, I'm going to do another 2 side bends, and then I'm going to bring the hands up in front of me, and I'm going to do the rotation, starting on my right side. Round we go. And 2. You really use your breath. And again, inhale, exhale, last one. Okay, as you close the arms down, you take the ball, you take it behind the left leg, and you lift it up into a knee raise. Out to the side, push back into a little glute squeeze, and then round. Yeah. So I go up, I go out to my side, I go into my glute squeeze, and I go round. We're going to do 2 more. 1, side, glute squeeze, and round. Up, out, glute squeeze, and round. Take the ball away, come back to the front. Everything onto your left side, up and open, and then in and down, and again, up and open. And then into an upright row, this time left first, left around. Take your hands down at the side of you, left side first. 1, 2, 3. Take your hands up in front of you, prayer position. Roll it off on your left side. Inhale, exhale. The other side. Inhale, exhale. And again, there we go. We go into a nice big circle around us. Okay. You're going to do a roll down. Now as you take the roll down, you're going to take the ball and you're going to take the ball between the ankles. All right, between the ankles. You're going to roll back up. Come on, I'm going to face you. Going to roll back up. And then we take the arms up to the top. We come out to the right side. We come out to the left. Yeah, out to my right. And then out to my left. I'm going to bring the arms down in front of me. I'm going to come out to my right. And then out to my left. Yeah, and again. Right. I'm going to take the arms back in line with my chest. I'm going to roll down. I'm going to roll all the way down. I'm going to collect the ball at the bottom. I'm going to inhale, exhale. I'm going to bring it up to the top. I'm going to take it into a lateral flexion. Out we go. And then you're going to bring it down in front of you, and then you're going to do a little rotation. Okay, I'm going to step out a little bit wider on my right side, and then I'm going to halo it around my right hip, and then I'm going to halo it around on my left hip. Okay. And again, so I halo it around, over onto my right hip, and then halo around onto my left hip. And again, so round we go. And again, the other side. Okay, from there, I'm going to come down into a little sit down and lift back, yeah? Sit down into a little sit down. So as I come into a sit down, I'm coming down into my heels. Yeah, down into my heels. So you can see as I come down, I'm not going any further, right? I'm just not lowering further than my knees. You see, just stop and then lift up, yeah? 2 more. Down we go. And lift. We're going to go back to our halo. So all of our movements are now flowing. Yeah? And then to the other side. Bring the ball down in front of you, then come into a little sit down. Come into your next sit down, but stay down for 3. 1, 2, 3. As I lift up, I take the ball up to the top. Now as I come down on my next one, I'm going to bring the ball on my right shoulder and then come down. Over the top and then left shoulder. Up and over. Down and lift. Okay, let's start putting this together. Take the ball into your right hip, take it down. 1. And then the other side. And 2. Okay, give me 2 squats. Come back up again, take it down and come back up again. Okay, take it down and take it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this time I'm going to do a straight into a lateral flexion. Out to my right, out to my left. Down we go. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. So we go out into a lateral flexion. The next one, I drop the ball down onto my right shoulder. Keep the elbows tucked in, goblin squat. Up we go. Down we go. So if you had a weight near you or a kettlebell, you could be using this, couldn't you? Keep the elbows in, goblet. Yeah, one more time. Elbows in and lift. Okay. Take the right leg a little bit wider. Chop the wood down. Notice my left foot comes away. And as I lift up, my right foot comes away. Yeah, down we go. You see I'm kind of bending the knees through. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Take it onto the other side. So we're going to go down. Lift up. Yeah. 1. That's number 2. This is number 3, and then this is number 4. Okay, I'm just going to sway it off. So I'm going to come out, and 2, 3, one more time. Bring the ball in front of you, elbows are wide. Bring the ball in nice and close, and then out to your right, and out to your left. And again, we're going to stretch out the hamstrings. So we're going to roll the ball down in front of us. So we roll down in front of us, we come down, you place the ball onto the floor, and you take the right arm up. Okay, right arm down, and left arm up. And press into the ball, leave the ball on the floor and roll up. Okay, interlace the hands, stretch forward. And then hands behind you, open back. And through. And I'm going to show you, I know quite a few people have shoulder issues, and it's one of these things that you might have had a shoulder injury and you've kept it low, and then it just reoccurs for no reason at all. It just comes back. So I'm going to give you a lovely stretch to do. And most of you, because I'm doing this because you're at home, and most of you have the equipment, it's a lovely stretch that you can do, whether you have a shoulder issue or not. It's just so nice to do it, and I'm going to show you with the band. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so most of you have bands at home of some kind or another. Okay. So, for shoulder stretching and really getting the front of the shoulders open, yeah, that's what we need to do. So you've got frozen shoulders, thawing shoulders, or freezing shoulders. They need space, yeah? And sometimes just doing that isn't enough, yeah? It's just not enough. Because we're placing our hands there, and we're still contracting the muscles, yeah? So we really want to relax them to give that space. So one of the exercises that you can do is take like a little band here, yeah, just take it around your door or something to hold it on. So where I was taking both hands here before, I'm going to hold onto the band. I'm trying to come at an angle, yeah. I'm just going to bring one foot in front of the other, yeah, and then from there I'm going to lean into it. Now can you see how my stretch now has changed completely? From now, I've not only got a stretch through my chest and my shoulders, I'm also stretching down into my brachialis and my bicep, yeah? And all you do is support the leg in front and just come into that stretch. And you will hold that stretch for about 30 seconds, okay? And that's just something if you are suffering with any kind of upper body issues. And then you could do the same for your, excuse my back to you, but you could also do the same, you know, when we do our upper back stretch here, yeah, you can also do the same here, yeah, to kind of round it off. I can really get a stretch through my upper back right the way through the trapezius. If your traps are tight, your shoulders are tight. So you're getting the stretch of your traps all the way through your rhomboids, your lats, yeah, all the way down. So that's just a little idea. I feel better already. Okay, so great to do our shoulder stretches as we always do. Lovely stretches because you've got right the way through the deltoid and the posterior, all right? So always continue to do these stretches. But shoulder impingements, frozen shoulder, thawing shoulder, freezing shoulder, these symptoms, these can last up to 2 years. You can help that by opening up, okay? All right, so let's come down onto our mat. Let's come down together. So I'm gonna roll my mat out. Okay, now as I roll down, I'm going to place my ball between my ankles. Right. So I'm going to take the ball between the ankles and then we're just going to squeeze there. Okay, so stand up nice and tall, pelvis strong, and obviously not stable. Ilium to ilium, it's all in well balanced there. Nice and strong through the core muscles. Lift up with the arms, let's rotate. Round to your right and then round to your left. Release the arms down and roll down. You're going to roll down, touch the ball, roll back up. Bring it up, upright row. Here we go. 1 and 2. And I roll down. Okay, and this time I touch the ball, then I come further away. All right, I come further away. I keep the heels down onto the floor. Okay, then I'm going to come down, keep squeezing the ball. I'm going to lower the knees down, and then I'm going to push back. So I'm going to lower down. So now strength work through the upper into the shoulders and push back. My next one, I'm going to come all the way down. As I come all the way down, I'm going to come and just move my hands slightly forward, and I'm going to come into that extension and flexion. Now I'm going to take my right arm, I'm going to do my right arm, and it's going to thread towards you. All right, I'm going to thread it through. I'm now going to take it down in towards the back foot. I'm then going to take it under. I'm then going to place it through. Squeeze the ball and then lift it up. So my right arm, I haven't finished with it yet. Okay, lower down. Right arm sweeps up. And lower. Left arm. So we drop it through. Take it down towards the back foot. And then thread it through at the top. Yeah, thread it through. Okay, and then from there, taking the ball, that's my ball, and then come up. So the left arm was working, yeah, flatten off your back, knees away from the floor. Lower and lift. Okay, I'm going to circle the axis and kind of going to go round. I'm going to do 3 one way. And then we're going to do 3 the other way, yeah, and then loosen it off, and then around the other way. Round we go, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. All right, guys, come back and open out, yeah. Come into your child's pose. Okay guys, take the ball away, come into a seated position. I'm going to come and show you from the side so you can see me. So from here, I'm going to take the ball behind me. I'm going to take the arms away. Now, the moment I press back on the ball is I engage the abs. Okay, so the moment I come back, my abs are now going to work. So I'm going to come back into the ball and then I'm going to lift up. Yeah, so I come back into my ball and lift up. And again, down we go and lift. And then down and lift. Last one. Now, I'm going to keep the abs working, but I'm just going to change the arm sequence. So the abs now, part of our six pack and our core muscles are our rectus abdominis, and part of our rectus abdominis are our obliques. So when we do any side work, we open out, yeah, from your right side to left side. Okay. I'm now going to open my door on my right side. So I'm going to open my door. And again, open my door. Okay, open. And open. Now I'm going to change the arm sequence. It's all going to come together in a moment. I'm going to take the right arm back and then the left arm back. Okay, again, two more. So back we go. Now on my next one after this, I'm going to do an open door on my left arm and an arm extension on my right. Yeah. Okay, so I up on my left arm, open door on my right, arm extension on my right, open door on my left, and then last one. All right. Come away, lift to the top, take the ball away, place it between your knees, and then roll all the way back. Bring the arms behind you, and then bring your feet in gently, and then open your arms to the side of you. Just walk over with your feet on the floor, over to your right side, and then to your left side. Now, let's make it a little bit harder and let's take our feet away. So we've gone level 1 and now to level 2. Okay, and then over. And then I'm going to lower the legs down and tilt in the pelvis. I'm going to lift up to the top. Inhale, exhale halfway down. And again, tilt, come up, inhale, and then exhale down. Two more. So you keep in that space away from the floor. Keep squeezing onto the ball. One more time. Okay, you're going to come all the way down. You're going to bring the knees in just for a second. Take the ball away, come back down. Lift up and then take your right leg away and place the ball behind it, just like we did standing. So I'm going to lower and lift. I'm lowering and lifting. So down and lift up. And then last time, down, then lift up. Stay lifting up and then open your door. Yeah, open. So hip abduction, out. And again, hip opener, 3, and then last time, and 4. Okay, vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way down, taking the ball between the knees, and then roll off. 2, up to the top, and 3, up and over, and 4. Okay, take the ball away, take the ball behind the left leg, press down into the heel, And then you're going to do 4 bridges, working through that right leg, the ball under your left. Okay, one more, hold it up, and then you're going to open it. If you need to lower down and place your weight onto the floor, then come down, yeah? But just try and keep. So I really want you to think about the pelvis here, parallel to the ceiling, yeah? Open, okay? Then lower down, lower down. Take the little mini ball, place it between the knees, hands onto the knees, and then rock off. Take the feet down onto the floor. Take the hands to the side of your head and then just lift up and lower. And again, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one. Okay. All right, take the ball away. Take the hands just at the back onto your thighs. You're going to come up, and a little push, you come all the way to the top. Take the arms away and let's just come back into our half a roll back. And then you're going to do your bow and arrow on the right side and the left. Yeah. And the other side. And then you're going to do a right arm extension and the left arm coming out into your open door, yeah? So much harder without the ball behind us. We've got 2 more. So you can work to the end. This is our last exercise. Okay, I'm gonna come around now onto all 4s. There I go. And I'm just gonna push away into my flexion extension. Tuck your toes under, lift up into your down dog, and then just pedal through the feet. Down, and then walk your hands in, touch your feet, and then roll up. And then roll up. Arms to the top, and then lower down. Lovely. Let's hold my mat on me. Okay. Alright. Okay. So stand up nice and tall, arms forward and open, and then in down. Step it out, circle around on your right, and then your left. Both together. Okay, take your arms up to the top, heels are under the hip bones, and then we roll all the way down. Okay, touch the floor, inhale, exhale. Okay, and lift and open. Give me a side bend.